The years go by, but the memories stays, and those were the good old days.
Thank you so much for going down memory lane with me. Let me take you back and tell you a couple more courtesy of Bob moments. But of course, this is titled going rafting. But nonetheless, this is more courtesy of Bob moments in a way, and there'll be a lot more along the way, because Sean and I did a lot of courtesy of Bob back in the day. Sean and I lived together for 6 months down there in Crocker, Northwest. His mom and whatnot had lived up there in the upstairs apartment. Then of course there was one up above the upstairs. There was it's like a 3-story house, if you will. But there was a basement apartment, one on the ground floor and one on the top floor. And nonetheless, we lived together for 6 months. And Sean had a checking account, and Sean did the courtesy of Bob thing. He had no money in the account to cover the checks that he was going to write. So he wrote a check to Michael Shoes. Michael Shoes for $60 there. Michael Shoes was on his ass. They wanted the money out of the check balance. Sean went to Kmart, purchased a raft, and we rode up the Tuscarawas River there, which was one of the rivers there that went around through Massillon there, and we rode up the Tuscarawas River like about 5 miles or better, and then rode back down the Tuscarawas River. That was fun. We really did that. We really fun. Sometimes we catch the current, and it would bring us down. We got down by the spillway, and Sean tried to get us to stop there at the spillway with the oar, and busted the oar, and the oar went down the spillway and went underneath the water, and it sank. But we went down over the spillway, and I believe I fell out of the boat of the speedway, or excuse me, of the spillway there. It fell out of the boat, and I got caught there at the spillway, and I was soaking wet and whatnot. But like I said, we rafted down there on there, and that was fun. I mean, me getting wet was not fun, but we rafted down the Tuscarawas River, and that was fun times. Like I said, we went down there, and we had a couple guys fishing or whatever and whatnot. And I don't know if anybody's ever done that, rafted down the Tuscarawas River in a raft, nonetheless. But Sean and I did that in a little raft. I believe the raft, we had it out there and whatnot, and I think Sean's sister Jeanette, my brother Christopher, my brother Christopher had gotten around to it, and somehow got a hole punctured into it. But Sean and I had the best of times rafting down the Tuscarawas River. I look back on that now, and that to me was one of the courtesy of Bob moments. Sean writing that check to Kmart for that rafting. One of those courtesy of Bob moments that I know I could say we had a lot of fun. And back in the day, it was definitely one of those things that was the good old days. I'll never forget rafting down the Tuscarawas River, and I'm sure Sean won't as well. Thank you so much for going down memory lane with me. I'll catch you next time.